transfer that video over to YouTube at some point. All right. Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Plus 30 minutes. So quick recap. You guys... We did a little bit of a recap before the stream started, but I'll go over a little bit of it. You guys have made it to this southern continent, hidden southern continent that Yrel told you to go to. There's a piece of the artifact that you guys are looking for here. It's somewhere in a mountain with fire. You found out that there is a volcano on the... there is a volcano on the island. So you figure that's where it is. You went to a village where the Tabaxi here. This is backing up a little bit. You met a Tabaxi. None of you guys had ever even heard of a Tabaxi. He came to the Empire on a ship as a stowaway. You guys are returning him home. Basically, he came to try to see what's going on because the Empire is using his people as slaves to mine in the platinum mine. You guys brought him back here. He took you to away from the dock where the Empire is most heavily fortified into the major sort of city where the Tabaxi do speak common, and then you guys left to go towards the mountain. You came upon a village where the Tabaxi do not speak common because they don't trade with the Tritons. That's right. You guys met a dragon turtle on the way here.
Oh yeah, I think you guys. I think just I did.
Well, you all saw it, but Beak was the only one to try to talk to it.
That's right.
He had a real Avatar: The Last Airbender moment there.
And found out that the Tritons live beneath the waves there. There's the break in the storms where the ships come through. There's the dragon turtle was there, sort of guarding it. But let the Empire ships through because of the possibility for war. Let's see what else. You guys are here on the island looking for the last piece of the artifacts. You guys went to sleep after sharing some dino steaks with the Tabaxi here in the village, and you have now woken up to the sound of alarms going off. And you run outside, and there is a T-Rex attacking the village. There are about 8 Tabaxi with like tall shields and spears sort of phalanx together, putting up a barrier between the village and the T-Rex. And there are 4 sort of more warrior-looking, like more able-looking Tabaxi behind them with longbows at the ready, and then the village leader is behind them, sort of trying to...
Getting ready for a cat fight, that's
yeah,
what you're saying?
Yep, getting ready. So you guys run outside, and I guess we'll go from there. What would you like to do?
I would like to,
All right, guys, time to leave.
Midnight is already out there, by the way.
when I'm running out there, I'm going to pop my Radiant Soul.
Okay.
Some of my wings will fly out.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that.
Okay, let's go over
We ran
to...
out there and we hear, and we're like, oh, time for a fight. Tabaxis.
Look at all those chickens.
Wow.
Zoom out a bit. There we go. Okay, that looks good. All right.
Those Tabaxi icons.
It was like, go and find a whole bunch of really nice ones, or just use the tokens. And I was like,
Want me to
for
send you a
this, I'll
picture of
just
my
use
cat?
the tokens.
Is that
Yes,
the
that's
king
what I
from,
want.
the old Robin Hood movie? King John?
Yes, that's King John. He's sucking his thumb. This is midnight here.
Wait, what? Let me see him.
Ignore the loot. This is the only black Tabaxi I could find.
So he's been the one who's been playing all this music in the background.
Yep,
Yeah.
the whole time.
He's at a secret loot.
All right, so you guys, I'll move you down to like here-ish. This is where you guys will start. And I get everyone to roll initiative. If we can all remember how to do that.
Can we roll with real dice, or do you want us to roll on Roll20?
If you want to roll with real dice, you can, but it's...
Yeah.
20 every time.
Up to you.
Every time.
Not bad on that one. 19 for me.
Where is the turn timer? I gotta. Is that it? Haha! It is it.
I freaking crit my initiative. Or did you crit your initiative and it looked like my crit my initiative?
Crit your
You got
pants.
it. It says on the right side over there.
Gonna hit 7.
Oh, there it is. Sometimes there's some funky dice stuff going on in this game.
Get rid of that one. No more. Got 5.
Big roll.
Do that.
For me.
That. Get rid of that and that. Okay, so Galahad had 22.
Yeah, I know. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
7. What'd you get for initiative, Seraph?
19.
19.
The town is. Oh, I see the town. Do we have walls? Or just-
Not really. And then I gotta look up. Pop that out. Throw it over here.
The
Dang,
roll, Eric.
I didn't roll that, did I?
Yep.
What did I click?
What did I click?
Oh, tidal wave. I was looking for information. I was like, I think I'm gonna cast this. I cast tidal wave. I assume I'm first.
Where's water that you're casting
Huh?
it?
No, you
Oh, yeah.
conjure a wave of water.
Ooh.
Okay, Galahad, you are up.
Well, I cast tidal wave.
Okay. What does tidal wave do?
Apparently,
Where are you casting it? Is it just?
it's how do I link it?
Click it.
Shift click it?
I think you just click the name.
No, clicking the name rolls it. I already rolled it. There we go.
There you go.
I got you.
For description only. Crashes down.
Conjure a wave of
here.
water. Yeah, 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. It's gonna crash down on that T-Rex.
So you're putting it in between the phalanx and the T-Rex.
Yeah, and it's gonna splash down on him.
Wait, why are you hurting the T-Rex? Well, he was the good guy.
I crashed down on the Tabaxi, kill them all in one go.
Okay, so he has to make a DC 15 Dex save. All right.
I don't think they're very dexterous, T-Rexes.
They have a +0, but he rolled well. So he saves.
They'll take half damage.
What did he roll? 28.
Yeah, 28.
Okay, so 14 damage.
Difficult terrain. Where is it at? Oh wait, never
It's
mind.
like,
I'm looking at
Oops.
mine.
it extinguishes all unprotected flame in its area within 30 feet of it, and then it vanishes. Now that he's wet, I'm gonna hit him with lightning bolt.
Okay. All right, is that your turn, or are you moving?
Where am I at? I'm gonna move probably. I'm the wizard-looking guy, I assume.
You should be the only one you can move. I think it's this guy.
I'm gonna go to here. Behind the wall, so they get eaten first.
They're
And
down
I'm done.
there.
There is no wall.
There's
The
a wall of
wall
cats
of-
right there.
The wall of cats.
Oh, wall.
The cat wall.
Yeah,
cat
basically they're
wall.
making a wall, right? He said they have their shields all together.
Yeah, they have a phalanx.
They're making a
That's a
wall.
wall, dude.
phalanx.
They're
Yep.
making a wall.
Wow.
Seraph, you're up.
All right.
There's a retreat after this.
I'm gonna move up.
They're gonna go get it out of their auto feeder bowl.
Go.
They have a water fountain, little bowl in the back. They're gonna go lick it up when they celebrate.
The one I ordered from a cat for
Yeah.
Christmas came
Yeah.
in today. I really wanted to open it up.
Let me see what my son.
Oh, you didn't open it?
I gotta wait till Christmas.
Okay.
What? It's a cat. No.
He knows.
All right, I'm gonna move up to there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot a couple sunbolts.
Okay, I forgot you could do that. Go for it. I forgot you're a ranged monk.
cat's gonna be chuffed with his little water fountain.
Is it? Yikes. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. T-Rex is
Completely ignore it. And
Pretty
go back,
low.
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
go back to the bathtub.
Okay. Thanks.
It's a little catnip in the water.
Yeah, tastes like. Well, maybe it'd be good for her. Tastes like cat.
Yeah.
So yeah, Galahad comes up, summons a giant.
All right.
It's just a wall of water. He said in between the phalanx and the T-Rex, and it just crashes towards the T-Rex.
What?
Your wall of
Water?
water.
Yeah, it basically would appear like right in front of him and crash on top of
Okay,
him.
so the Tabaxi sort of back up a little bit. They didn't know what was happening. Then it crashed towards the T-Rex, and they sort of re-stouted themselves. What's the damage on your attack, Seraph?
Hang on 1 second. I gotta read.
You can. That's why in-game is a little easier. You just click on it, and it goes, okay, I'll roll damage.
Oh, I'm adding my radiant soul damage
Oh, right.
equal to my
I
level.
saw-
Okay, sweet. So
I read a thing about magic missile on freaking wizards, and if you do cast
And
magic
damage
missile
on the
at
first hit?
10?
sixth
Okay.
level, you can do like 460 damage in one turn.
2 second attack. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Ooh, that's better.
I'll explain it later.
8 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action shoot another one.
All right.
Yikes, 12.
12 misses.
All
So
right.
unleash 2 of the bolts from your arms, and 2 of them blast the T-Rex in the side. The third one, he looks over towards you and sort of dodges out of the way of the third one.
I'll end my turn there.
All right. It is the T-Rex's turn. And he is going to step up here. And he is going to bite at you. Which is... Ooh, 28 to hit.
Yeah, that will do it.
And then you will take... Oh. Oh, no.
Dead Sarah.
39 points of piercing damage. And you are grappled in his mouth. You are grappled and restrained. And he is going to try to tail swipe this guy here. That will hit. And hit that guy real good.
That didn't feel good, fellas.
So he tail swipes and hits this guy, almost knocking him over. It slams the shield back into him and hurts him pretty good. That is the T-Rex's turn. It is the cat's turn. And these 3 are all going to take spear shots, while the others hold the line. One of them is a nat 20. 2 of them hit total. So we'll do the crit first. Not particularly good. And then the other one. Okay. And then these back 4 are all going to get their longbows ready, and they are going to attack. Two of them hit. Oh, they got garbage for damage. All right. So you see a couple
It's
of
gonna be a
the front 3 cats that are within range sort of put the shield up and stab forward. 2 of them hit. One of them looks like it got him pretty good, like in the ankle. And then the 4 Tabaxi get in the second row. The longbows. 2 of them hit. They both just sort of stick in the thick hide. Looks like it did a little damage, but not a whole lot.
I sense that classic T-Rex kills us all Isaac fight coming on.
And then the village leader going to, let's see, how hurt are you looking, Seraph?
I am bleeding profusely.
Okay, so
Good time.
he looks at you and he looks at his frontline cat and he thinks that you're probably more hurt, and he will cast.
I would hope so if I'm in that T-Rex's mouth.
Yeah.
He looks up and down. Which one of you looks a little worse?
The one being chewed on.
One of them's puppy chow. T-Rex chow.
3d8 plus. So he looks at you and starts doing a little stuff with his hands, and you get healed
Off the
for
chat.
19 hit points
That's a lot.
inside the T-Rex's mouth.
Tears
And
feels the heal and chomps down harder.
delicious healing. That will do it for the Midnight is going to, what's he gonna do? He's gonna pick up a rock. And he's gonna chuck it at the T-Rex. Oh geez.
Helpful.
Well, it's a nat 20, so how am I gonna do? I'm gonna say he hits him in the eye with the rock. And does, let's see. Four damage, but it's a very tender spot. So he gets hit in the eye and roars really loud, dropping you, Seraph, to the ground. You will take.
Yeah, but can I float because my wings are out?
Oh yeah, you got wings out, so you won't take any fall damage. But he roars and looks directly at Midnight. Midnight is going to run away. So he's backing up.
He goes, meow. He runs away.
Beak, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shout at that T-Rex, trying to scare him off. Your tusks are dirty and your boar mom never loved you. I'm gonna move up forward here. About there. And I'm going to cast
You're welcome.
You got all. You said,
conjure animals.
did you pull up
I
all
need
the
eight-
old things you are allowed to say?
Ah, I still got it. Alright. I need 8 wolves.
Of course you do. Okay, I gotta go find some wolves. Where were those?
You didn't save your wolf emote like 6 months later?
I know I got them somewhere. I just don't remember where they are.
You should use like the Doge picture.
Oh, there's one.
Doge wolves.
I can cast 8 of these these basic wolves, or I can cast 2 dire wolves. But dire wolves not that much better.
No, they're not too much better. 8.
Definitely not.
What's the hit points on them?
11,
And
AC 13.
and you need 8 of them.
Yep.
Considering it can only kill 2 around max.
6, 7, 8. Can you move all of those? You can. All right. There you go. They're your 8 wolves. And the dogs all chase the tabaxi.
They look strange. Yeah. My cats are a mortal enemy.
There's a T-Rex, but we must chase the cats.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that.
I was going to say there's one out there that doesn't get pack tactics.
Okay, and then
So
I need to
tail
roll
swipe
initiative for
and all
those.
the dogs go away.
Yeah, roll initiative for them.
2. So this -2.
Ooh,
So 20.
No, -2.
minus
Oh,
2.
I thought it was minus
Oh
2
wait,
off
yeah,
of
I
your.
think it's. Where is my?
Yours is +4.
Yes, 20.
Okay.
20.
Turn. It will go
All the
on
cats
20.
just hissed at all the dogs.
No, quite a fight going on. Sounds like my backyard.
Okay. Is that your turn? Or are you moving?
I'm done.
Okay. Melmore.
Well, Melmore's kind of just looking. He watched what happened to Seraph and is like, he's just gonna. He can't do much because he's pretty far back, so he's just gonna move up 30 feet closer to the line and just end his turn. He's gonna wait. He's gonna move up to there and just kind of end his turn. That's it.
Okay. You want to hold an action or anything?
No,
Okay.
he's watching. He's just watching right now. He
Hey,
don't-
guys,
don't
how's
know-
it
he don't
going?
know-
It's a big
he's
old
not sure he
T-Rex
wants to
up there.
get involved in this right now.
All right. Galahad.
Well, I was gonna cast a spell, but I realized it would kill one of the cats if I did that, so I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. All 3 of them on that guy.
Okay.
Let's see. It will be. Here's the first one. Here's the second one.
14 hits. 24 hits.
And here's the third one.
16 also hits.
So they all hit. It doesn't roll the damage. Okay, so we'll go
You click on Scorching Ray, it will. In the chat.
1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Why'd you do that?
Click it in the chat.
I know. Yeah. Oh, click it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of scorching rays.
Oh, the Scorching Rays. So 6 damage on the first one. 8 damage on the second one. And 11
Pretty good.
damage on the third one. Wow.
Yeah, boy.
He's looking a little hurt. Looking a little scorched, looking a little moist as well.
I was drying them off.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Beak, your wolves are up.
Trying to see what commands I can give these guys.
Attack.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I'm not gonna give them any commands. I'm gonna tell them to. Well, they'll just do the thing. So they're not really friendly with anyone, so don't hurt them, basically. So they're all gonna bite the dinosaur.
Okay.
And they're growling all over, so the cats are scared. And hopefully the dinosaur's scared as well.
Is the dinosaur scared? Is he going to stomp on them?
Okay, so this is what's the where'd it go? 2d4 plus 2. Oops. Ignore that.
4.
Okay. And then it's d20 plus 4. Okay.
I'm just going to go around. You got advantage with a couple of them because they're flanking. I don't know how don't remember how pack tactics works. So just give them advantage if they're next to one of their own.
Advantage on advantage if at least one wolf ally is within 5 feet.
So yeah, they all get advantage then.
Okay, so 2d20. These are all plus 4. Let me just do the advanced thingy. So we'll start with that guy.
Okay.
So there's a
Yeah, that hits.
number. There it is.
If it's plus
Okay,
4,
I'll
it
just do
hits.
all the hits first, and then we'll see. We'll do that.
Okay. So that one,
Second guy.
it's 1. That one hits. 2.
It's a 7 plus 4.
Well, it's an 18 plus 4.
Oh, right, advantage. Right.
That's a 17 plus 4. That's the third one hits. That one misses. On this one. That hits. On this one.
Combo.
That hits.
Oh, not quite.
That one hits. It's 6. And 7 of them hit.
Oh, he hit 2 with a 3 or the 13. I keep on thinking disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, so 2d4 plus what did I say? 2.
I do not remember what you said.
Yep. Okay. And then with each of these, you're gonna get a DC 11 Strength save.
Okay.
So,
7 of them.
Yep.
He's got a lot of strength. Those T-Rexes.
Yeah. So there's 8 and 10. 10 more.
Oh my gosh.
These wolves.
6 more.
Oh, these doubles, dude.
7.
You thinking about going pro in Monopoly?
8, and then the last one, right?
I don't. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
only one of them missed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. That's 6 more.
6 more. Okay.
We really didn't have to do anything this fight. We just,
Just
beat
watch the
some of the
wolves do their thing.
I need 7 strength saves.
Okay.
And the wolves are both growling at the T-Rex, trying to be spooky. I'm the guess command I give them is to scare off the dinosaur.
And bite its ankles.
What is the
Yeah.
DC on these strength checks?
11.
11.
But they're also growling at the Tabaxi. So Tabaxi making an attack, they're gonna bite back. Well, maybe.
Okay, so I just have to. Okay. It's 7 of them, you said? Because 7 attacks.
Mhm.
If there's more than. Okay. It failed one of them.
That's all it needed to do. Once one's down, it's good.
What does it do? Does it grapple or
Knock you prone. You're prone.
can you do that to a creature that's that's larger than you?
It doesn't say. It just says that. Let's see where it is. It just says advantage on the attack roll against creature if at least not that one. There it is. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Think about it, Isaac. If
long as you got
8
legs.
rats were biting your Achilles tendon all at the same time, would you go down?
Okay, so all right, so we'll say it drops Seraph and starts to make it's not straight yet, but it starts to make its way towards midnight because it got hit in the eye, and then all your wolves just bite it, and it
Simultaneously.
falls forward and is now prone. Seraph, you're up.
I'm gonna just fly over to its head and crack it on the head.
You get advantage because it's prone.
Oh snap! Natural 18 plus 6. So
That
24.
hits.
We have rats here like the same, Holly.
Describe the killing blow because it only had 1 hit point.
Oh, you killed it?
Oh yeah.
Ow.
I'll just fly up to like its eye and jam the staff into its eye, and then the radiant energy will pulse through me through the staff, and then pulse in.
All right, so you jump up,
Giving it
fly up,
pulse.
and come down, and it's just like a golden wave goes out from it, and the T-Rex stops breathing, its arms were going crazy trying to stand up, but then they
And I yell out,
slowly.
"You stole my kill!"
I think you stole the wolves' kill.
Beak shouts, "No!" Beak is angry.
The wolves. What did you tell the wolves to do? Just to scare it?
Yeah.
And these are like fey wolves; they're not real wolves, right?
Right.
Okay.
Scared it to
They're
death,
summoned.
dude.
Okay, so the T-Rex dies, but the cats are still looking at these wolves with defense. What are you telling them to do?
It's not my turn yet.
Well,
What are you gonna do?
the T-Rex is dead. So the Tabaxi they're getting ready to attack. Like they're getting ready to defend against these wolves because they're not sure. They aren't attacking, but they are still at attention.
On my turn, I'll dismiss him, but I'll run over to the T-Rex and I'll cry over it a little bit.
Okay. The village leader will go ahead and toss a heal on his frontliner, and he will give you one more heal for another 10 hit points, Seraph.
Very nice.
He's going to heal that guy for...
I will also, I'm going to place my hand over the wounds and use my healing hands.
Okay. All right. So...
Glad I could be useful there.
Those wolves
job.
tore that T-Rex up. Oh man, they did
I moved
so
up to the
much
line
damage.
and was like, "Yep, I'm just gonna stand here."
So, Midnight was still running, but he heard the thing fall down and turned around. And then the village leader comes up to you guys and is looking you over and sort of he's talking, but you don't understand him. Midnight comes by and he starts translating for him. He says the village shaman says thank you. He would like to help you on your journey. There's some sort of ceremony he would like to perform with you.
Oh no. What kind of ceremony?
He says it will aid you on your journey.
The sacred catnip recipe. We all sit around and smoke them the catnip with him. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, we'll go watch them chase their tails for an hour.
These are cats,
I
not
bust
dogs.
out. We go. we
Shake
go
your
into
tail.
a tent and he busts out the holy laser pointer and
Yeah.
starts waving it
Press the
around
digitation
everyone.
laser pointer.
Sounds good to me. I'll nod my
Alright,
head.
Yeah.
let's go. I'm in.
Aye.
Okay, so the the wolves disappear and the rest of the tabaxi start basically cutting up this dinosaur for meat. As you guys are walking back towards the village, the Midnight is sort of translating. It says basically the gist of it is that they are prepared for most dinosaurs, but they don't get the T-Rex that often, and it's a more difficult kill. And thank you guys for helping. It's amazing that they didn't lose anyone this time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, everything you guys threw pretty much hit. I can't believe you failed. He just had to roll 4 or higher on all those strength checks. And it was one that was a 2.
Get used to that. It was summoning druid. That's gonna be every fight. 8 rolls. Here we go.
I kind of forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, done that before.
All right, so you guys go back to, there's like a bunch of those little huts, and there's one that's sort of set apart from the others. He takes you into there. And he asks Midnight to... He says, you can translate if you need to, but for the actual ceremony, that Midnight has to wait outside.
What? Did you see him throw that rock? I mean, he helped more than Melmore did. And Melmore.
Yeah, I know. I just was like, hey, I just waved to it. I'm like, how you doing?
All right. So the chief lights some incense. Yeah, it's not
Oh, yeah?
catnip incense. And it's still sweltering hot here. It's very humid, and you guys are just sitting in your own sweat. And he lights this incense, which makes it a little warmer inside the hut.
I gotta say, these cats must be miserable then. They're covered in fur.
They're just
all hot.
Can someone say fancy feast so I can add it to my list of words?
no one's allowed to say fancy feast.
I say, are we going to have a fancy feast tonight, Chief?
And you take 8d10 imaginary damage. Yeah,
A
so you guys,
veritable meow mix of food.
so you guys start feeling a little bit faint, and your eyes all like close for a few seconds, and then you like look around and nothing seems to have changed. But now for 5 days, you guys will have a +2 on your survival skill.
Ooh. I think that makes me a +2.
That makes me a +7 on survival.
+8 for me.
Need the he says something loud, and Midnight sort of turns the corner. He says you should be prepared more for the journey now.
I'll give him a bow.
I'll mimic Joe.
Yeah, what's the traditional greeting for cat people?
Midnight just
Come
goes he sort of shrugs and waves.
Midnight, ask him if he knows where we should go next.
Oh, okay. We had just, you guys had already talked to him a little bit last episode, but it's been a while. So he said that the mountain was about a 4-day journey,
Oh, okay.
and Midnight says he thinks he can get you there based on the instructions given to him.
What? Okay. Did I miss what we were going to this mountain for? What were we going there?
The
Artifact.
relic.
Artifact.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
artifact.
Piece
that-
of the artifact for Yrel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Hero needs.
Yeah,
Well,
so
if
she
we-
can end the world.
If we're all ready to go,
Yes, let's
Let's
move
head
out on
out.
our epic
It's
journey.
still early in the morning, so
Yeah, we really took care of that T-Rex pretty fast.
Yeah, it really was a lot faster than
Faster
I
than
had
I thought.
anticipated.
I thought that was going to be half the night right there.
All right, so you guys heading out then?
Here's my tabaxi.
Oh, I
coming in the room.
got. Where did I
Jack.
put it?
I'm playing a game of D&D with your people.
Well,
did
look,
he just hiss at you?
No, he's
Yeah,
meowing.
It looked like he went.
on the back of your chair.
That's sunlight.
Yeah. Midnight and this is sunlight. This is noon.
Okay, here it is. Add handout. I finally got around to making the map you bought.
The world map that we've been.
I'll put it in all players.
Oh, you putting it in Roll20? You putting it in Discord?
Roll 20.
In Roll20. It was here.
Jack, relax. Capture some of that audio and use it for the tobacco.
All right, so there is your world map, and he circled. This is the map that you bought from the gnome, or I think it was a gnome. It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
sure.
You bought a
Yeah,
world
it's
map
long.
from a guy who had maybe heard about this southern continent, and he circled where he thought it was supposed to be.
Hey, stop it. Yeah,
Cool.
I do remember that.
All right, do you guys see it?
Now that you've mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't see. Where is it? Oh, I have to click on it, right? It's like world map. Oh, it's a giant map with like Antarctica circled.
Yeah, pretty much.
You telling me it's cold all the way down here? I mean, it's hot.
Yep.
Man,
I
this
like
whole
how
planet
it's-
must be screwed.
I like how
This-
it's
you know
just
what? We're just
I like how
playing
it's
in.
just a more zoomed out version of the Broken Empire map.
We're playing on Earth 10,000 years in the future when global warming has ravaged everything. And we're like coming down off of that is what's happening. Antarctica's like a hot tropical zone, and like
Maybe this planet's like.
Maybe this is only the
Earth
northern
that's on the
hemisphere.
side.
You don't know.
oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you don't know. Maybe there's 3 suns. One down there.
Well, you probably know if there were 3 suns.
That only rises in the south. It just does a little circle around the bottom like this.
Yep. All right. So you guys are headed out. Okay.
Yeah, we're headed out.
All right.
Headed out on a
I need-
grand adventure.
So you guys are a 4-day journey to the mountain. I need someone to roll a d20 for me.
Joe.
Too late. Already got it.
Aw.
19.
No, we can't see Joe's rules.
All right. So you guys.
Were we there? Were we there for a day? Did we get a rest, or we setting out the same day?
Yeah, you should have gotten a long rest because you woke up.
Oh, okay. Okay. So after T-Rex, we slept.
Oh, I don't know about after the T-Rex. That's
No.
up to you guys.
No, we didn't sleep after the tier.
I think you guys just
I
headed
can
out.
give us a
Pretty
cat
much
nap.
just
'Cause
left
it was
after the
early.
ceremony.
And I don't mean that in like a haha cat joke way. I mean like actually I have a spell called cat nap.
What? Called what?
Cat nap.
Oh, catnap. I thought you said catnip. I was like, there's no way there's a spell called catnip.
I've had it the whole time. Why do you
I was
think
told
cat
not
people
to.
love me so much?
All right, so you guys, as you're walking through, you get away from the village a couple hours. And who is keeping lookout? Who's on point?
I'd probably be me.
So I
Probably
had a
be Melmore.
familiar. 'Cause
Okay.
I have the find familiar spell. I don't remember at all what it was.
I think you had an owl?
That was
I had
Melmore.
Melmore had a.
His other character had an
Alright.
owl.
I think you had
I
a
don't
maybe it was a
remember.
hawk.
It was a
Yeah, I
hawk.
think you had a hawk.
I don't see it any. I know I have it because I have find familiar, but I can't find it in.
I'll be keeping an eye out around our general
I'm
vicinity.
gonna
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna take point.
Okay, then Melmore,
Melmore
give
will
me
take
a
point.
give me a perception check for Melmore.
Ooh.
23. Okay. So you guys see this from a little ways away. There is a Triceratops a few hundred feet away from you that appears to be just grazing.
I'll relay that to the party.
I'll make
Okay.
note of that. And,
But I don't look alarmed.
I
don't
want
feel
to
alarmed.
sneak up and just sort of watch.
How close are you getting?
Outside of smelling range.
What does Beak think smelling range is for a Triceratops?
Yeah, aren't you a sneaky bird?
I'm pretty stealthy,
haven't
so
I haven't
Oh.
seen you flap your feathers in any water lately.
I'll go 50 yards.
50
Foresty?
yards? So
Foresty or grassy?
it is jungly. There's like it's in a bit of a clearing. The Triceratops is,
Okay.
Can't you
So
charm
can I
that?
can I be at the edge of the clearing?
but sure, you've been going in and out of like from really dense jungle to sort of. This is probably the clearest you've seen.
I trust my stealth, so I'll get closer than I should.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check. Okay. You observe for a while, seemingly unnoticed.
I'm just gonna watch until the party yells at me.
Until the party.
We're not gonna yell. We're just gonna walk away.
We're just gonna walk away. We're not gonna wait for you. Yeah, you'll catch up.
Until the party gives away my position. Okay, yeah, you're just watching. It's just eating. It does seem to like it'll eat for a while, and then move to a slightly different spot. But it seems to be keeping its. It seems to be facing a similar, pretty close to the same direction every time it switches.
I want to get within 30 feet.
Okay.
As soon as he starts moving in closer, I'm gonna go Beak. Let's go.
He says beak, and then the Triceratops looks over at you and sort of takes up a defensive posture.
Okay, I still want to get within 30 feet.
Hurry up and talk.
Okay, make another stealth check. because it hasn't seen you yet. It just heard something in the 14. Okay, so you get a little closer, and since it's already been alerted to something, it notices something moving, and it doesn't look directly at you, but it looks in the direction where you are.
Okay. Am I within 30 feet?
Yeah, let's say you're within 30 feet.
I step out and cast Animal Friendship.
Okay. What's Animal Friendship do? Is that the one where you can talk to it?
Yeah. No, I can't talk to it. I can just make it my friend.
Okay.
So I need to make
my friend,
a. Where is it? Wisdom saving throw. Where's my saving throws? 14. Wisdom 14.
Hold on. What is?
I'll pull out some kitty snacks that I got from the village as my component.
Kitty snacks.
Kitty snacks.
Otherwise, Beast must succeed on Wisdom saving throw.
What are those ones that are hard on the outside but soft in the middle?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Your cat loves those things.
yeah.
What is it? DC what?
14.
It fails. So it is. It
My friend?
believes you mean it no harm.
All right, and it's right. I go walk up to it and I start petting it, and I give it a hug. And
Bird hug.
I guess I could talk to it too. No, I just wanted to talk. I just wanted a friend.
Okay.
I'll have it. I'll lead it with me. We'll walk
Oh,
with
God.
it.
Okay. You start to walk. It does not follow you. It make a perception check for me now that you're right next to him or her.
Or it.
Nope. You don't notice that. It does not walk with you though.
I will. Is that animal handling to try to get it to?
Sure.
Come on. Hey, come on.
How many hours of our campaign would you say that we spent with Mike
So-
talking to animals?
So you like try to get it to come with you, and it sort of nuzzles you with its nose and then licks you, and it's gross.
It's not gross.
But it does not follow you, and it sort of motions. And now, since it's like telling you where to look, you see that it has a small clutch of eggs, which is what it's been keeping an eye on this whole time.
Ah. Okay.
Well,
I pat it and I'll move on my way.
All right.
You should tell us about those eggs. We can have breakfast.
snake eggs.
Dino eggs.
Lizard eggs.
The dinosaur isn't hurting anyway, is it?
Nope. Seems healthy.
I'll just pat it and move on my way.
All right. All right. As you guys move on, midnight, sort of talking to you guys, says, goes up to Seraph and he's like, I wanted to thank you for helping the village.
No problem. That's kind of part of the job.
He says, well, I appreciate it, and thank you all for helping me get back to my home.
That's part of the job.
Where's OK Beak? I haven't heard it one time tonight.
It hasn't come up.
It's your signature line. When he said, "Thank you very much for helping me," you should have been like, "Okay, Beak."
While we're walking, I'll just talk to Midnight. I'm gonna ask him if he knows, if he has any idea where the people that have been taken into slavery, where they might be.
I believe they are all in the platinum mine.
Do I have any idea what that is?
Yeah, that's whenever you guys arrived on boat, you could see it. Like there was all the Empire tents set up there, and then there was the Brontosaurus that was like helping to haul the big crates that you looked in and saw just a bunch of raw platinum ore.
Oh, so they're not taking the cat people off the island. They're
Nope,
just.
they're putting them to work right on the island.
Oh. Then, if you knew where all your people were, why did you get on a boat?
I wanted to see where these people were coming from. We had never seen them before.
You need to rethink your.
And now all of a sudden he's like, "What? You're an idiot. Why did you leave? What are you, stupid?"
In hindsight, perhaps it was not the best move, but I met you, didn't I?
You got us here, I guess. What? I mean, we would have been done here anyway, but it works. Now let's find this artifact, and then maybe we can help your people.
Okay, is there anything else that you guys would like to do for the day?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk along in the jungle.
Are you setting up
And
a
then when it's
tower for the
nighttime-
night?
Yeah, you dang right I am. Right in the jungle. I ain't sleeping in
Jungle
this crappy
tower.
jungle.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go from
Even
like
in this jungle, I'm a forest gnome.
Yeah, that's in a forest. It's a jungle.
yeah, the clearing where the Triceratops was had a little bit of wind to it, so it was nice. But you guys went through a lot of dense jungle today. It was very humid, very hot.
If I get to control the temperature inside that tower, that'd be like the best tower ever.
Does it say you can?
I'm pretty
look at it.
sure you can.
I'm pretty. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Because you can control even the little hut that you can make. You can control the temperature in that.
Yeah, you can do it in the hut.
So
Eric,
I
you
don't
need
see
to
why
you need to
couldn't
look
do it.
up the new
'Cause it-
spell that Liam made.
The castle's pretty much just an extra dimensional.
I'm caught up
space,
on that,
right?
by the way, Joe.
It's pretty freaking sweet.
The
yeah.
interior of the tower is warm and dry, regardless of the conditions outside.
Well, it's certainly warm.
It's probably less warm than outside.
Okay.
It's probably like
It's probably comfortable.
Yeah, I would say it's comfortable. Yeah, they took like half an episode for Liam to describe that thing.
Yeah, it was like 45 minutes for
Yeah.
sure. Like,
What is it?
holy
This,
crap.
or is it like the other one?
No, it's the
way
mansion.
better-
The mansion one.
Yeah, the mansion is. That's already in the book.
Yep.
That's just a way higher level spell.
All right, so you guys keep going, and you're good for the rest of the day. Set up the tower, take your long
I made
rest.
a washroom so that people could not stink anymore.
Oh yeah, Beak draws you a little diagram and asks for a staircase to the roof.
Okay, yeah, sure. I didn't say I could do that, but
Sure.
I will
Why not?
also go up to the roof
Oh.
with Beak.
Roof is just a hole in the roof is all Beak really wants.
it's a pretty small tower. There's not a lot of, and
like
the roof's
4
pretty.
stories.
Is it 4? I thought it was 2.
It's 2. I'm pretty sure. 2-story tower. Made of stone. This time.
Okay.
So it's 20 feet tall. There you go. It's like a studio apartment. This it's like a 2-story studio apartment.
It's a loft.
Yeah, it's a loft. Yeah.
All right. So you guys, unless there's anything else you want to talk about, then you're good to go for long rest.
I'll do my meditations like normal.
Yeah, still not able to get those dreams or visions that you were getting before.
And
I set-
I'll
I set
take
up a
turns keeping
call.
watch.
I
Okay.
heard about Ka.
Yeah, Kaz
Oh,
hanging out with you.
her.
All right, so yeah, whoever's keeping watch, if you want to roll perception, just to keep an eye out for dangers. Natural one.
I'll take
Everything
one
seems
of
great.
We don't have to worry about predators. We're in a stone tower.
them. Not all of us.
He's on a
Yeah,
stone
you're-
tower. It's different. 7. Yeah. Don't really see anything. I mean, you hear sounds in the jungle, but nothing really approaches the tower.
How big is? I need to look this up.
Next morning comes, and I need someone to roll. This is day 2. You'll get there on day 5. This is 4-day travel. So we'll say at the end of day 4 you'll be there. So this is day 2. Need someone to roll a d20.
All right, Melmore. It's all you this time.
I'm just gonna hit the perception one because it's a d20.
It's fine.
I can use it for whatever. It's just easier.
You rolled a 6.
6.
All right. Yep. Easy going today. Nothing's happening. It's still very hot and quite miserable. As you make your way through the jungle, there are fewer clearings today. So fewer chances to get a little bit of wind respite. But towards the end of the evening, you do set up the tower, I would imagine. You find a spot to set it up.
Yeah, I'm looking up to see. I know Michael linked it to me one time. Someone who made like a map of the tower, so you could have like a.
Oh yeah, it's like you can pick what rooms are in there though, right?
Yeah. I meant just like so I have a layout for.
So today, as you guys are walking, Midnight's, as he's sort of trying to guide you that way, we'll start with Seraph. Say, what led you to this lifestyle?
What answers? Looking for answers. I was whenever I was born, I was given to a monastery, so I didn't know my parents. I was just told some pretty crazy things recently, and when I found out about it, I ran away from the monastery and went looking for my mother.
And have you found any of these answers?
I found my mother, and I'll hold out the necklace she gave me. She gave me this, and I'm really excited to go back and see her some more, but she put me on a path to hopefully help people.
Are you looking for other answers?
There's a lot that I don't know. I meditate a lot on these things, and hopefully I'll find them, but...
And once you find them, will you continue living this way, or will you be done?
I don't know what the future holds for me. I kind of feel I really wasn't the one at the monastery. We trained as monks, but I was more into the studies than the fighting. I mean, of course the fighting can be fun, but I was more about the history and the religion. So I don't know what I'll do.
He says, and what about the rest of you?
Melmore just kind of, long story. Not going to talk about it.
I shrug and I say, picking up weirdos as I walk.
We're gonna get to this where Melmore is not very talkative in this. As a dwarf, he's very just gruff and kind of like, this is his personality now.
All right. You say anything, Galahad? Guess not.
No, sorry, I was like looking at this thing. I was trying to see like how much space.
That was in character.
He's like looking through his spell book as he walks. What?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I summoned I have the book, the library upstairs. I'm just in there. I'm a scholar after all.
Well, this is while you're walking.
Oh, while we're walking, yeah. Then I am just reading a book then.
Okay. So, Midnight goes, I thought it might be fun to go on an adventure, which was part of the reason I boarded the boat, but I think once I help you guys get out of here and get what you need and get off the island, I think I'm done with adventure. It's far too dangerous. I've almost died a few times now, and you guys have saved my life.
We almost die all the time. It's no big deal.
Okay.
What I know of Melmore, he's already died once.
Melmore just turns away.
All right. So you guys make it through day 2. Set up the tower. Whoever is going to be on perception for the evening, go ahead and roll it.
I'll take one watch.
Okay.
I can do the other one.
Ugh. Perception 11.
Nah.
Confused by it because like 100 square feet per floor doesn't sound like much, but when it says a washroom with wash tubs and a hot coal brazier and sauna benches, I'm like, that sounds like a pretty big room.
I mean, that's a big bathroom, a small apartment. It's a very small apartment or a pretty large bathroom.
Yeah.
With those
A lounge
perceptions,
with couches, armchairs, side tables, and footstools.
not much going on. You guys do still hear things in the jungle, like different animal sounds, but again, nothing out of the ordinary. All right, so we wake up. Day 3. Someone roll a d20 for me.
Go for it, Galahad.
Okay, I got it. Wait, I don't got it. How do you roll just a d20 in this? It's been a
Hit the
while.
dice
Top
button.
left
Top
The
left.
dice thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a dice doodad right there. Roll 1d20. Well, I clicked roll. Did it roll? It says rolling the dice.
There it goes.
Hey!
13. Oh, lucky again. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a long day walking. It's
I'm just a
still
lucky guy.
very hot, very humid.
I look forward to my tower every night. Cool, non-jungle-y tower.
Beak is quite happy here. He likes it.
It's very.
I see you
It's
as a tropical bird. You're not a toucan man. You're
No,
like a
I'm a
raven man.
I'm a swamp bird.
yeah. He's from
Oh,
the
are you
swamp.
a swamp bird?
Yeah.
Oh well, I forgot about that.
You didn't. Well, Galahad didn't know about
I
that.
just know him anyways. Yeah.
I don't think anyone really knew.
It's hard to get answers from you.
Gotta have a piece of paper, quill and parchment. All right. Are you guys doing anything
have
for
that.
today for the day's walk?
No. I long for the cool air
Of the tower.
of the tower. I don't like being in the hot jungle.
All right.
Why-
Walking, I'm short. All these plants are huge. I'm just bugs everywhere. I don't want any part of any of this. I'm
Gets
tired of this
everywhere.
already. It's like sand. Yeah, it's like sand.
While we're walking, I'm gonna clutch the necklace and just keep praying and stuff throughout the day.
Okay.
Just kind of talking to myself.
Okay.
Beak
Midnight's.
is going to
Are you okay?
going to watch him curiously.
okay.
Okay. He just keeps leaving, and Beak's watching you curiously, apparently. All right. So that's the end of day 3.
Beak's also going to mimic him. I have my thing.
Uh huh.
I'm going to mimic him.
Just making the exact same sound. Like, okay.
Works for him. Must work for me.
Midnight looks. He goes, "Are you okay?"
Okay, Beak.
Okay. All right, so day 3 is over. You guys set up the tower. I'm gonna get perception rolls for whoever's looking outside.
Natural one.
You're so good at perception.
Again.
Ooh, I almost
Oh,
had that
wow.
one also.
God.
22.
22.
All right, so yeah, it's again nothing out of the ordinary, but Beak, you do see. You're
guys
only
on
like a day away, so you see. So you look towards where you guys are headed, and up on the top of the mountain, you can see. You're in a bit of a clearing, so you can see a little bit over the trees, and you can see there are some what looks like flying dinosaurs near the mountaintop. The mountain. There's just a little bit of a slight orange glow that you can see making the silhouettes of these flying reptiles.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
talk to perception next time. He gets advantage.
Day 4. Someone roll me a d20.
I got it. I'm on it, boss.
12. Man, you guys got a lot of them right in that middle zone, which is where you want to be for smooth sailing.
Very nice.
Yeah, nothing's going on today either. It's you do come to towards the end of the day. The dense jungle sort of clears off as you're at the base of this mountain. and
Yeah.
you get a little bit of wind because of your coming out of there, so it's a little bit of a relief from the long, hot, humid walk. And Midnight lets you know that he was told by the village guy where to go to get to an entrance into the mountain. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Okay, so entrance into the mountain, like
Mhm.
like a cave, like a scary cave.
Kind of. So he's like, as you guys sort of get to the base of it, he's looking around for the like landmarks that he was told about, and he kind of points it out. It's like a ways up the mountain. It's not at the top, but it's like maybe, I don't know, a third or a halfway up the mountain, and you can see like there's some switchback trails. They're not really like well traveled, but you can sort of make them out. And there is like a dark spot that he believes is probably where you're supposed to go, but you can't really see the entrance from where you are.
Okay.
But it is getting pretty dark at this point because you guys are getting there at the end of the day on the 4th day.
Well, let's set up at the base of the tower, since I mean the base of the mountain, since I probably won't be able to do a tower on the side of it.
Just sticking out sideways. All right.
Let's find some kind of landing.
It's only like, what's it, 20 feet wide? Not even that.
100 square feet round.
So 10 by 10,
Oh,
roughly.
It can also be square. It can also be square. Yeah, 10 by 10.
Yeah, I mean, if you happen to find a spot, it's not too terribly big.
I need to like do a drawing of what this thing looks like. Okay, I'll do that later. Anyways, yeah, we'll do that for tonight. Another empty floor on the bottom, because that's the only way anyone can have enough room to sleep. And then the washroom on top, because this is a miserable,
Okay.
sweaty, crappy place.
All right. So, perception rolls for anyone who's keeping a lookout.
I'm a man of culture.
Natural 20
Well, lucky there.
for 25.
Whoops, forgot I'm at +3, so 12.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see much beak. Seraph, you do like the mountain. Like there's a rim up on top where Beak last night saw a bit of an orange glow. You see it, the glow tonight, and you hear some of the like pteranodons flying by, screaming. And you think that you can just make out a little bit of orange coming from where Midnight said he thought the entrance was.
Okay.
So at least there's some kind of light source in there. It looks to be the same color as the sort of the rim. That color orange. All right. So, you guys wake up. Are you following Midnight up to the hole?
Yeah, I mean that's
Yep.
our only choice is
Okay.
to follow him up to the hole.
Yeah, you guys start heading up the mountain. It is a bit of a difficult. Sort of the footing isn't great, but you guys all manage. You slip up every now and then.
Didn't mean to do that.
There's minor conjurations happening. You guys get to, as you're getting close there, it's still very hot. It's less humid here, but it's still quite humid. And as you round the corner to where this like cave entrance is, Midnight gets there first, and he's like sort of shies away from it. And then who's behind Midnight?
I would be.
Okay. So then you turn the corner, and it is like almost takes your breath away, the heat coming out. It's like when you open the oven after you've preheated it. It's way drier air in there. So it's a sort of a mixture of too much heat and relief from the humidity.
Galahad, you're not gonna like it.
At least it's not humid in there. Listen, I'll just summon a tower every 10 feet. And we can just walk door to door. How big is the entrance to this cave?
It's not particular. Like you'd probably to get in, you guys sort of peek in, and it's you can probably only go one at a time in. But after you get in, it opens up a bit.
Okay. Me check my spells. I guess I need water for that. Dang it! I keep clicking the wrong thing. I just wanted to read it. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just I mean, we're gonna have to go in there, right?
I mean, that's the plan. That's what Midnight said he was going to help you do. All right, so if you guys are all going in,
I guess we're going in there.
all right, you make your way in one by one, and you start looking around. So as you enter, that the heat is just almost unbearable, but it's just slightly relieving because it's so dry. It's a dry heat. You go in, like I said, it's about single file getting in. It's not very wide at the actual entrance, but as you go in, it opens up, and it is, you can see like it's like a corridor, and down the corridor it's much more bright orange. You guys gonna just keep moving on? At this point, Midnight says, well, I've gotten you here, I will stay with you, but this is where the end of my knowledge is.
If you want Midnight, you're more than welcome to stay outside.
Start singeing your fur.
You don't have to come.
I do not want to abandon you, and it might be more dangerous without you outside.
It could be.
Well,
So it's up to you.
I will stay with you.
You can come if you want.
I will help keep an eye out.
That works for us. Let's go.
So he's going to stay like second or third back.
I can just use minor conjuration to keep summoning ice cubes in front of me.
They just evaporate immediately.
I'm just like holding an ice cube. Let's see. A 10-pound ice cube, and I'm pushing it in front of me to keep myself cool.
As soon as you summon it, it's immediately like 5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. It's gone.
Well, good thing I can do it a bunch.
All right,
I'm
so
pretty
you
short,
guys,
so.
what kind of pace are you setting in here? Are you just gonna careful pace? Are you going pretty quick because it's hot? What are you doing?
I would say
Oh,
we're
quick,
gonna
it's
set a-
hot. Yeah, let's do this thing. I don't want to be in here that long.
Okay.
I'd say
It's
just
like
normal
me in
pace.
real.
I was gonna say like a normal, semi-careful pace, because I mean we're in a cave, I guess.
This character is me in real life. I don't like the heat. Let's get through this as fast as possible.
Okay, so you guys are going through, and there's after I said it does open up a bit. Probably like 10 minutes in, it becomes really large. You guys keep walking towards what you assume is, I mean, it's the only way you can actually walk. It's like a cavernous, but really there's only one route. You guys keep walking. It's still very hot. There are bits of, like, there are small, like, you can see there are bits of lava on the inside, small lava pools where it's like dripping down the exterior, or the outside edge of the walls in a couple places. There's like stalagmites and stalactites everywhere. It's like a cavern, but it's got lava in it. So that's what you're looking at.
It would be like melt our skins hot in here.
It's very, very hot in there. Like, the cavern is big enough to where it's not actually causing you physical damage right now, because the lava is at the edges of the cavern, and it's a large cavern, but it is very hot. Go ahead, and whoever's in front, make a perception check for me.
Ooh, that's cocked. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
22.
22. All right, you guys are coming up to a part of the cavern that has a lot of stalagmites in it, and you see something move behind one of them.
I'll point it out to the rest of the group. Something's over there. Everybody be on guard, and I'm gonna take a defensive position, just to be prepared.
Okay.
I'm going to
There we go.
Stand behind him.
All right. Okay. Well, then with that, I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative as some orange sort of snake-like creature starts coming out from behind some of the stalagmites. I need to go grab.
I don't like this very
Nice.
much.
Tante too.
Get rid of that.
Dang, you got a heck of an initiative, you guys.
I got a +3 to my initiative. I rolled a 19.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I'm rolling real dice.
So it's always a 19 or an
Yeah.
18 or something that's gonna put him above 20.
Every
Great
single
idea.
time.
Man, I'm on fire tonight. See these rolls? 20.
I wouldn't do that. It's Eric who you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, it's me. You gotta worry about that. That's why I roll in game. Jeez.
All right, let's move you over. Actually, let me get the
First, am I?
initiatives.
Definitely not first.
More 6. 16. Because 7. What'd you say you got, Seraph?
22.
Why is it gotta be hot? Why couldn't it be really, really cold? I have a ring for that.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Cool off with.
There we go.
Who punch?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Stream is... is the stream frozen?
Is it?
Yeah, I think mine just went down too.
It might
Yeah,
have gone
I
down
think
for a
Twitch is
second.
Frozen.
I think
No, it's
it's
red
funny.
berry.
Is it back now? I don't have it open because my computer will die.
It's just frozen.
yeah.
Oh, it's just extra choppy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It ain't frozen on my. I mean, it's not frozen on my screen, so.
Okay.
yeah, I
Extra
can-
choppy on my side.
Yeah, it's just choppy now. It cleared up.
Great.
Well, not completely, but we're good. Conjure a Capri Sun.
Okay. So. All right. So you guys, before I take you to the battle map, because you don't actually see all of them yet. All you guys just taking defensive positions?
Yeah.
Are you moving forward? Because first is Seraph.
That'd
If
be
I
me.
see them come out, I would move towards them.
Okay. So we'll
I
say
would
that
be close to Sarah.
we'll say
no
that
more
2 of them
moving.
have come out, and I will take you over to the map.
I'm so proud of them.
Boo. All right. Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
I'm gonna mute my mic for this part.
What are these things? What are we looking at?
They're like
They
fire
are-
snakes.
Yeah, they're fire snakes.
Fire snakes.
They sort of blend in with the environment, which is why it was difficult to see them. For now, let's see. Move this over to the side. Let's move over there. Okay. So for now, all you see are these two.
Which two?
The ones I'm pinging.
Oh, okay. I'll just pretend I don't see all the other ones.
Yeah, it's that or like give line of sight to all these stalagmites, and no one likes that. So
Yeah, it doesn't work very well. It's like we're in a pitch black room full of lava.
yeah. All right. So Seraph, you're up.
Alright. I will move up on to this one. And I'll take a couple cracks with my staff.
Okay.
First attack. Ooh, that's good. 24.
24 hits.
That does. 7 damage.
Okay.
And I will hit again. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Rad.
Alright.
10 damage on that one.
Ooh. Okay.
And then, do I see the other ones whenever I ran up there?
Looks like you would.
Make a perception check just to see, because if you may not even be looking over that direction.
18.
I would say you see this one, but not the
Okay.
one next to it. You see like the shape of something over there as you run up to hit this one.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Okay.
First hit. 16.
16 hits.
6. That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Magical damage because my fists are magical.
Yeah, so as you run up and you start wailing away on it with staff and fists, and that one dies. Just, falls over.
I'll just step out on top of the body and take my last hit on this one.
Is there like a big lava pool in the middle of this room? Are we walking on like the outside of the inside of a volcano?
13 to hit.
13 hits.
Nice.
No, wait, sorry. 13 misses. Sorry.
Okay.
Uh,
And now, in my turn there.
okay. And also you will take 12 points of fire damage, sorry. As each time you hit it, you were getting hit with, touching its body, you're getting that close to it, was taking fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Galahad.
I still only see that one right there, right?
Yes.
Whoops. I mean to do that, but sure. 15 feet, right there. This is, so, like I said before, this isn't like a big room with a circle of lava in the middle of it. This is like...
It's like a big cavern, and there are streaks of like lava on the way outside, not close to you guys, but further out.
We're not in like a cartoon volcano where we're in like the shaft and we're like going to the guy's evil lair and there's like a lava pit in the middle.
Not that you can tell.
Not yet. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
I'll hit that guy with frostbite.
Okay, what does that do?
It does. I think it's just on my main thing.
It's a D8, I think, and he has disadvantage on next melee attack if
I thought it would just roll. Does it roll to hit or does it?
Constitution save.
That's the damage, and
Right,
it's
con
the...
save. Yep. DC 15 con save.
Okay, what does it actually do?
It does cold damage, and it will get disadvantage on its next attack if he fails the con save.
All right, he did fail.
Yep.
And
so
what is it?
you'll
Is it
take
like a beam you shoot out? What does it look like?
a numbing frost to form on the creature?
Oh, okay. And it's cold damage. So as you're looking at it, how much 9 damage? It looks as the frost sort of builds up around it, it almost like shivers at how painful it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And it is looking very hurt now.
And that has disadvantage on his next attack too.
Okay.
Handy spell. All right, I'm done though. That's it. That's
Okay.
all I'm gonna do.
It is their turn. And he will try to hit Seraph. It's just its next attack, next singular attack that it has disadvantage on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I assume if it attacks 3 times, it like only in the first one.
Does 13 hit, Seraph?
No.
All right, so it snaps out, but it's kind of sluggish from the frost, and it snaps out with its mouth and does miss. It will then try to hit you with its tail. And that is another 13. Still too sluggish. It tries to whip around its tail, but you see it as it's heavily telegraphed because it's feeling sluggish, we'll say. And just then, the one that you sensed behind you runs up. And it is going to take a bite and a tail swipe at you. First one is 19.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 3 piercing damage and 5 fire damage. And then it whips its tail around, and now that you know it's there, you sort of are able to dodge out of the way as it misses you with the second attack. And this is going to run up right here and has you flanked, so it will attack with advantage. 18.
Yeah, hits small armor class.
So you will take 5 piercing damage and 2 fire damage. Alright, and then you start to see these other ones. It's going to go there. It's going to double move, but it cannot attack you. Ooh, that one can just get in
fly away.
range.
So I can splash them all with water.
That misses. He reaches out to bite you and misses. As you are slowly being surrounded, he then hits you with. He does hit you with his tail, which is it's another 3 bludgeoning damage and 2 fire damage. And he is going to double move to try to surround you. He got up to you, but could not quite attack you because he had to double move. So that is their turn. Midnight is just going to hide behind the stalagmite. There's no free rocks to throw, so he's just going to chill. Beak.
Need to get that guy like a bow or something.
Okay, so Beak, I have like the perfect thing to do, but how are you feeling, Seraph? How does Seraph look?
Pretty singed up.
Oh man. So
I got enough. I got
You
enough.
do a lot of damage, but it's gonna hurt you as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said
I don't have enough for a lot of damage.
But you're dexterous, right? You can avoid this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until he doesn't, and then you
Oh,
kill him.
Yeah.
I shout out, these are my friends, in old Ray's voice. Druzil. Yeah.
Druzil, that's what it was. I had
I'm
forgotten.
firing an ice knife straight at Seraph.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to hit Seraph. I don't know if that
Is it a
can.
projectile?
Yeah. The
Can I
damage
use?
was when it explodes.
I don't think it's a miss. I don't think it's that kind of project. It's a magic
I was
projectile,
about to
right?
say, can I catch it and then throw it at one of them near me?
As soon as it hits you, it's gonna explode. Hit or miss. So I'm hoping I can miss you here. 17.
That misses.
Hooray! Okay, so now, it explodes, and Seraph included, everyone within 5 feet makes a Dex 14 or takes some cold damage.
14.
I rolled a 16.
Start there. It's a fail on one. Success. Fail. 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 Last one is a fail. The only one that succeeded was that one. So what do they take? 17?
I'm doing it at a higher level, so they're gonna do.
Was it 17? That's what you rolled earlier? Or is this?
I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay. That was
That
just
was
the
the,
initial damage?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that was just the attack roll. Okay.
attack. Yeah. To see if it would hit.
Ignore the D10. It's just the 7 cold plus. So 9 cold damage. That's great. That's hoping for.
9 cold damage?
Yeah.
To everyone?
Everyone that failed.
Okay.
Well, they're
Succeeded, you
vulnerable.
don't take
So it's 4 to the other one?
No, no half. It's just.
Oh, it's just if you fail, you don't take any?
Right.
Okay.
If you succeed, you don't.
So 9 doubled. That one did. This one didn't appear to dodge out of the way. The rest of them, either like that one died, the rest of them are looking very hurt. Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm done. I say that was perfect, Beak.
Melmore.
Melmore's gonna move up beside this one,
Okay.
and he's just gonna attack him.
All right, you have an advantage because you're flanking with Seraph.
My character sheet, I lost it. There we go. Just gonna attack with my battle axe. I get advantage, right?
Yes.
25.
25 hits.
Oh,
Six. That's the one on the bottom, right in front of me. That's the one I'm attacking.
Okay, is that 8 damage or is that 6?
6 damage total.
What's the dueling style?
I get +2 because I have a shield on.
Okay.
I automatically get +2 damage, but I rolled a 1, so I get a total of 6 damage.
Okay. 6 is enough. That one slinkers and slithers and stops moving.
And my second attack, I'm gonna attack the one above it.
Okay. No
does Ray
advantage on
take
this one.
damage?
I'd say is Ray taking that.
Yes, Ray, you do take 5 points of fire damage.
Alright. And then I'm gonna attack with my battle axe the one above it.
Okay. Just a straight roll this time. $24 hits.
13.
Ooh,
points of
13.
damage.
Ooh.
It's looking pretty injured now. It was perfectly healthy, and now it is not so healthy.
And then I'm going to use my action surge
Ooh, he's gonna cleave through him.
and pull out my. I can't move anymore, so I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot the one at the very bottom. This
Okay.
guy.
All right. Ten misses. So as you go,
All right.
you cleave, hack one down, hit the next one really hard, and then you're like, ha ha ha, getting all overconfident. You pull out a crossbow, and shoo, it hits a stalagmite and bounces off.
And at that, I end my turn.
Okay. We're back to Seraph.
I'm going to bonus action Step of the Wind to disengage.
Okay.
And I'll go back to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to send a couple of sunbolts.
All right.
I'll start at the one in the middle up here.
All right, go for it.
17.
17 hits.
That is 6 radiant damage.
That one dies. They're all just dropping at this point.
And I'll do the one that's next to Melmore.
Okay, that one right there.
And 17 to hit.
17 hits.
4 radiant.
Looking real hurt, but not quite dead.
And I'll end my turn there.
All right. Galahad.
Galahad, I'm gonna cast me some magic missiles. And I'll hit the 3 that are remaining.
Okay, what are they? What's the damage on them?
1d4 plus 1. There's 1.
So that's 3 for 1. Which are you going in a certain order? Or are you hitting?
Yeah, we'll go left to right.
Okay, and the second one hits this guy.
Yep, so 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
And 3 damage on the last one.
All right, you killed one.
Hey!
The others are on their final legs, on their final scoots.
On the final scoots. They won't be scooting no more after this.
All right, is that your turn? Or are you moving?
That's it. No, I'm not moving. I like this rock.
All right. Let's see here. They realize they are really hurt, and they are going to run away. So as this one moves, Ray, you can take an attack of opportunity on it.
Oh, absolutely. 15.
15 hits.
Oh!
It does not get away. Just as it leaves your range of combat, you chop it down. This one's going to run here. It's 5. And then head this way. Back over there. And that's all he can do. Midnight is not doing anything. Beak, you're up.
I'm gonna cast a heal. On I'll walk up here and cast a heal on Seraph.
What a nice guy.
7 hit points.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yes. I'll answer for him,
Okay.
since he can't.
Oh, no, here. Sorry. Yes.
All right.
I'll go, yes.
Melmore.
Is my turn.
Yep.
Is there anything left?
There's this one that's running away.
Oh. I don't... kind of lazy and I don't want to chase him, so I'm just gonna try to shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. Does reloading take a bonus action on the crossbow?
Oh, it doesn't say so. You tell me. Pro D&D.
I don't think reloading. I don't even think that's part of it.
Yeah, I don't
For
think
crossbows, it
there
is. For longbows or short bows, it's not. For crossbows, you do have to take. I think it's a bonus
It
action to
doesn't-
reload.
I thought
It
was just
doesn't
hit
say
on the
anything.
Because there's a crossbow expert feat that allows you to ignore the reloading.
Well, you tell me. You're the DM.
Yeah, you're the DM.
We'll just say
Jeez.
for right now. I'll look it up later if we're gonna be.
I don't know.
But I'll say for now it's just a bonus action. So you'll use your bonus action to
Alright,
reload.
bonus action, reload, and fire crossbow.
Okay.
I mean, I have 2 actions basically, anyways, so I can load and fire.
Ray, you need one of those repeating ones that has like the crank. When you start to roll low.
Yeah, that hits.
8 damage.
It only had 1 hit point left. So as the two run away, one of them you hit with your axe, and then you see the other one, and you pull the crossbow back out after missing horribly the first time. Put a load in, cock it back, release the bolt, and it sinks into its back as it's running away, and they are all dead.
I'm gonna put my hand over my singe marks and cast healing hands.
All right.
How much more? How much more do you need?
I'm down 19.
Okay, I'll do a second level heal.
Anybody want to take a short rest?
So that's 15 more.
I'm good now.
So my extra attack, I can use that to reload the crossbow, though, right? So I get 2
Your
attack.
extra attack has to be an attack action. So if you attack, then you can attack again, but you can't use it to reload.
Gotcha.
It has to be immediate. He can't attack and then use his bonus action to reload.
He can use a bonus action too, but he was saying because with
But we don't
with
sure if
fighters,
it's
if you
bonus
attack
action
once,
or
you
not.
get another. You can then use another action or another. You get 2 attacks.
The question is,
I think
is it
it's
bonus
like
action or action?
between turns you automatically reload, but if you want to shoot the crossbow twice in one turn, you have the bonus action reload it and then shoot.
I will look into it further, but for now it worked out. All right, yeah, that's the end of that combat. So as you guys delve further in, pull up my notes. There we go. All right, so you guys are going further in, and as this cavern sort of has a bit of a closure, and as you go through that sort of hallway, it's not it's maybe 100 to 200 feet of a hallway, and then it opens up to an even bigger area, and you can see what sort of look like dwellings. You can see that it's almost like the houses on like Tatooine, how they're sort of built into the cliffs sometimes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, and you don't see a lot of movement in it, but there is some movement in it, and it looks. The movement you see looks sort of slithery, similar to what these snakes are doing.
There's a whole snake society, and we just killed their entire warrior
It's a
corps.
snake society. So there's that way, which is towards a sort of city, and then there's basically there's that way, and then there's another way that has less going on. And there's
Less going on area?
You don't see
I'm
anything.
thinking less going on area.
Okay.
Less going on area sounds great to me.
I don't know. Risk for reward.
Sort of go around the city a little bit. It looks like it probably ends up past the city, this around thing, but you don't have to go through the city
City
this
of
way.
snakes.
They
Yeah.
might have answers for us, but I mean,
Anybody here speak snake?
Michael.
Actually,
Beak.
does anyone speak?
Slytherin, parcel tongue.
Parcel tongue.
Oh, those couldn't speak, so yeah, you wouldn't know.
why don't you send your bird over there and just trying to?
Dead bird.
I'll send my bird. No big deal. I can just resummon it. Just send it over there and let it float around for a little while. Just like see what's going on over there. I'll do a perception check.
Okay, so you're gonna send what's your bird's name?
I don't remember if my bird had a name. Just bird.
Wing. Oh no, Wing was Ray's bird's name.
Wing was Ray's bird's name.
I don't
My
know.
bird was hanging out with Michael's bird all the time.
Gilly, was that it?
You gotta stick with this bird name theme. We have wing, beak.
Yeah, this one's tail.
Tail feather, pinion.
Tail.
My bird's name's Caw.
No, this bird's name is Squee.
So what's that? Is there a plus to it, or is it just 15?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay.
I think it's just. It has a passive perception of 14.
And actually, how far away are you guys going to be from when the bird does this?
He's just flying over.
Yeah, it's
And,
flying over.
and also, are
It's
you
almost
are you
like-
looking through it? Because it's a familiar bird, right?
Yeah, it's a familiar.
Okay.
No,
Are
it
you,
can just like come back and tell me what's going on. It's got
Okay.
a +2.
okay. So
It's not getting
17.
too far away.
Okay. And then how far into the thing are you sending it, and how far away are you guys from it when you do it?
I can tell you this: it's not go like knocking on their door. It's just gonna like go above.
Okay. Well, I mean, just from as it starts to take off, you realize this is a very easily noticeable thing that is happening. I'll
I mean, they know
I'll
we're
say
here
that.
already, right?
You don't know.
Maybe I won't send it over there.
But this is a bird flying around in a thing where there is nothing else flying and nothing that is not like red or rock colored.
We're here for the
Tell you what,
thing. How do we know they don't have it? Do we know who has it?
You don't.
we don't know who has it.
I will wait. I've tried this before. I think I have locate object. I don't know. It has to be familiar to me. It's not familiar to me, is it?
You have a pretty good idea what they look like. The ones you have found so far have been pretty similar looking.
Okay. I will cast locate object.
What is that? 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Yeah. No pings. Not within 1,000 feet.
Also, I'll cast minor illusion on my bird to make it look like the ceiling.
How far down the hall
Okay.
are we from this, like, where the city thing starts? Where these little...
So you went through the corridor, and then it opens up, and to the sort of to the rightish is where this city thing looks like, and then if you stay to the left, you can sort of go around it. It is probably 500 feet, maybe 700 feet away.
Okay.
And you're sitting in your bird.
So what do I get from my
All right.
Yeah.
So you made him
minor
look like the
illusion to make it
ceiling.
look
You
like
say?
that rock that's on the ceiling?
Okay. Can minor illusion
Yeah,
stay
so he's
with
up
him?
high,
Is that how
so
minor
they're
illusion
looking
works?
up at it.
I will look at.
I can make it stay with him.
I'll look at what's his name, Galahad, and I'll start making a bat sound. Squeak, squeak.
Oh, I can. Yeah. Are there bats in here? It would be really hot.
Yeah. There's
bad, I
nothing
think.
flying in here.
Okay, I'll just make it look like a rock that's flying through the air.
Can
but
you make-
if you're looking up at it against the ceiling?
Right. Can you make minor illusion move though with your bird? How far away?
I'm pretty sure I could. Let me see.
What's the
Minor
range
illusion
on it?
drop. Oh, it's only the range on it. Well, you create a sound or image of an object in range. Lasts the duration. Okay. I have not ever tried to use it in this way.
I don't.
All right, fine. I'll use prestidigitation to make the color of the bird the color of the rock above.
Okay. All right. Let me. Okay. All right. So as it takes off, you realize, oh, this is very obvious, and you say, come back, and you cast prestidigitation on it, and
Yeah.
it flies off, and you're like, after 10 feet, you're like, oh, geez, I lost it.
Yeah. That worked great.
So it goes through there, and then actually, what's the AC on your bird?
On a hawk,
Mm-hmm.
it's not much. It's 13.
It's kind of sad that your hawk had more AC than my wizard.
Well,
It's a
only
little more agile.
And what's the HP on that?
1. I just,
Okay.
if they kill it. It's no big deal. It's
So
just
yeah,
like-
as you're looking over there trying to find it,
yeah.
and you see, you're like still looking there, and there's still some movement that you can sort of pick up, but you can't really see. You can't see it from this how far away you are. You can't really see what it is that's moving, and then all of a sudden you see a up in the air, and you're like,
And
huh,
it just disappears.
and then it just never comes back.
I think I'd know that it was gone.
I don't know, because outside of 100 feet, I think you lose any telepathic link with it. But
Yeah,
you
don't
would,
have
you would,
fancy warlock stuff.
yeah, you would put together though that it was because it's a fey creature, and the was it like disappearing back into the fey.
No big deal. I'll just make another one.
Beaks
Good
are
luck
trying.
Yeah, you
finding
see, you could see a spear actually. It's hard. Actually, make a perception check, everyone. We'll see how much of this you could see. I'll have
Perception?
I'll have
18.
I'll have Midnight do it as well.
I got an 18 as well.
Okay, so the two of you that got 18s, you saw what looked to be a spear, like fly through the sky right before the sort of fey explosion happened.
It's okay. I'll bring him back.
They rolled really high on their perception. I was like, I'll give them a chance to see this bird, and they rolled a 19. So, all right,
right,
so what are you guys
well,
doing?
I guess we're not going over there since they're just like chilling on site.
We're heading down the hall.
Did we see them throw it?
No,
Throw the spear? No. Okay.
you just saw like because you can see some like sort of motion, and then you saw something moving much faster than everything else, and you could just barely track it for a second before it hit something in the air, and then
Yeah, I say we go the safe way for now.
Yeah, I think that's a smart choice.
all right, so you guys go head away from the city. All right, as you guys bend out away from the city, you do. Are you guys? What sort of rate of speed are you moving? Are you moving quickly to get away from the city? Are you moving slowly to be stealthy? What are you doing?
Say we're setting a normal pace, not too fast, not too
Yeah.
slow.
Okay,
Normal.
so who,
Somewhat cautious, a little bit cautious.
are you
Yeah,
still
we'll-
in front, Seraph?
Yep.
Okay, make a
Don't you have
perception
passed
check
that
for
a
me.
trace, Michael?
What'd you say?
Pass without trace. Yeah. Do we?
I don't know if we need it or not. I'm just.
Yeah.
Whoever's in front, I guess Seraph, make a perception check for me.
All right.
I'll keep an eye behind us.
17.
Okay, you're keeping an eye on the city, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check there too. Ooh, 20. From the city, you don't see, it doesn't appear that anything's coming after you. You see just the same thing that's been happening. As far as in front of you, you do, Seraph, before you get up on them, you're probably 200 feet away. They don't appear to have noticed you, but you can see two much larger looking, similar to what you fought before, but much larger, heading away from you, and there's two sort of heading not directly towards you, but on a tangent. They sort of like they recently passed each other. But
I'll let everybody know
they're kind of in your path.
what I'm seeing. Do we want to engage on this or try to let them pass?
Well, we have
I mean,
we have two options. We go back through the city, or we fight our way through this way.
You're a sneaky one.
Yeah, we could sneak past them.
We can try to sneak past them.
Let's try doing that. That's my vote.
Now we got it. Pass without a trace.
Okay.
Not me.
So you're gonna okay.
Yeah,
So
we'll choose to do that.
we'll say there is the one that's moving away from you is moving, like the one that's moving at a sort of tangent towards you. You could probably sneak by, but the ones that are moving away from you are almost on the exact same path that you guys are going to need to be going. So do you want to just try to sneak past the first two? And you're doing Pass Without Trace. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
It
I
lasts,
think
lasts
that's
for an hour. So.
Okay. Go ahead and have everyone roll stealth checks. I'll do one for midnight as well. We'll just do a group.
10.
A 13 stealth is still pretty good.
I know, but I rolled a natural one. I think that's funny.
Well, midnight rolled a natural 20 to cancel yours out, so.
With a plus 10,
Yep.
Yeah.
32.
Okay, so yeah, you guys get around those first two, no problem. The other two are still, like, they're walking down. There's not really much else way to go here. It's starting. The path is starting to narrow as you get further down, and those two are just. They're walking that
Just
way.
quietly following them, Sam Fisher style.
How far away from them are you staying?
We'll try to get up close so we can break their necks.
60 feet. That'd be good.
Okay.
That's probably good.
Okay. So you guys continue on. You guys are pretty much past the city at this point. You can still see it back and to your right. But as you guys are moving forward, there is another sort of corridor up ahead, and that's kind of the only way to go. So that's where these two larger dudes are walking as well. You're just
Okay.
going to keep following?
Follow
Okay.
as long as possible.
All right, they get to where the corridor sort of narrows and sort of like the cavernous part sort of starts to collapse in, and they turn around and start walking back towards you. Not in any different pace, but they are just turning around.
What are these things again?
They look similar to the things you just fought, but they're larger.
Just stick ourselves against the wall.
They're lava nagas.
Okay.
Yeah, is it dark in this cave? We're just like,
I mean, it's orange. There's still trickles, like, not where you guys are going. It's not much on the, like, trickling down on the walls, but where you were, you could see bits of lava trickling down the walls. So it's lit well enough for that. It's not
And
highlight, but
I'd have to assume that they could probably see in the dark. If they live in here.
so I'll tell you what, I'll summon a tower right here. Just go inside of it.
Siege them. We'll siege them from on a tower.
We know that they're susceptible to the cold. So, should we just ready some
Equal
cold
just-
attacks?
Beak will start hiding. Get against the wall.
Yeah, I guess we could just try to hide.
Yeah.
It could just be dumb.
Hide behind some stone.
Stalactites.
Okay, mites are on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, mites, because you might trip over them.
Yeah.
Tights hold tight to the ceiling. All right, make another stealth check. How long has passed without trace last?
Hour.
Okay, so you guys also have plus 10.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Uh,
23.
natural 20. I go from a
Man.
natural 1 to a natural
I
20.
got a 22. Ray got a 32.
28 for me.
Okay. Well, I will give them. Let's see what they roll. If they roll a natural 20, maybe they'll see you. Holy shit! They rolled a natural 20.
That's
So
all right, we'll just
as-
kill 'em.
As you guys all stick to the wall, and as they're walking back, one of them sort of stops and like taps the other one and says, "Do any of you speak Ignan?"
No.
No one?
Nope.
Okay. So one of them says something to the other, and you guys don't understand it. Yeah, they sort of look in your direction. Are you guys doing anything?
Are they within 30 feet?
Yeah. This was like
Blast
where it
them.
sort of
I'm
narrowed.
throwing sunbolts. 2 of them.
And Melmor's just going to charge at him.
Okay.
Typical fighter.
Throw on. Are they within 5
Mentality.
feet of each other? Stand next to each other?
Yep.
I'll throw an ice knife if they know we're here.
Dang, that's a heck of a surprise round happening.
Typical fighter mentality. Melmore just charges at him.
You're having some stream problems again.
Yeah,
Yep.
my computer doesn't like having multiple windows open. All right, I have to figure something out. I'm not sure what, but something. Maybe I'll just
What
do
do you got
more on
there?
my phone.
256 RAM in there? Meg of RAM?
Kilobytes.
You have a laptop, don't you?
I do have a laptop. Maybe I'll pull that
So
up
you
and
can offload all the encoding and streaming to the laptop and run that through your network. That way your main computer doesn't have to process that. It's a bit of a faff to get set up, but I've done it before.
All right. So I'm not going to give you a surprise round because they are looking at you. So go ahead and roll initiative if you're going to attack. So yeah, everyone roll initiative. I'm not even going to have Midnight roll initiative on this one because he's not going to do anything.
8.
My initiative rolls have been crap tonight.
All right. Galahad with an 8. He's not doing anything. Beak also with an 8.
That's a pretty old laptop. Is it running Windows 98, Holly?
It's a MacBook,
Mac.
I would assume. Yeah.
Oh, MacBook. Dig on.
Melmore got a 4. What did Seraph get?
20.
All right, so Seraph, you are up first.
Okay. I will step out 1 so I can get within range. And I'll throw some sunbolts at that first one.
Okay.
Tell you what, Joe.
Natural
your,
one.
Your rolls have been baller tonight.
He says as he rolls a natural one.
I know, as I was saying it, I got one.
So that one misses.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. 15.
15 just hits.
He will take 5 damage radiant.
Okay.
And I'll bonus action to throw one more.
Did we take a short rest after we fought the last?
You did not.
Another natural one.
Oh man, rough. You did not take a short rest.
Okay, I don't think so.
All right, so that's your turn.
I moved 5 feet up, so I'm gonna go. I'll go back here and end my turn.
Okay. All right, it's their turn.
The way these guys are holding the spears looks like they're like one of those like old timey cigarettes, like the big sticks, you know, with a cigarette.
Yeah,
on the
with
end.
like a cigarette on the end of it, like Cruella de Vil.
All right, he is going to. What is their speed? Okay, plenty. He's going to run over here to follow you. He's going to see there's a lot of people here.
Those guys are taking up 4 squares.
And he's going to take his spear with 2 hands and try to stab you with it.
Okay.
Oof. 12.
Misses.
All right, and then he will try to swat you with his tail after you dodge out of the way of his spear. That one's better. 23.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you will take 11 bludgeoning damage and 7 fire damage. And you are grappled within its tail.
It's like we're playing on a magic.
So you are grappled and restrained. If you stare at it long enough, the big bad guy is going to pop out. Okay. So you were grappled and restrained. This guy's going to run over to here and see there's other people here, but can't do anything about it. So he's just going to double move and get right there. All right, that's their turn. Beak, you're up.
I'm gonna move. I'll go ahead and throw that ice knife. I'm gonna put it. Let me see how this works actually.
Those guys are taking up a 10-yard square.
Yeah, they are quite large.
And if I add a creature, and then it's within 5 feet, so I can't throw it. Can I throw it?
I'll let you pick
in
the
a
square.
Square.
Yeah.
And then I just want to hit the 2 of them. I don't want to hit.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Which one are you throwing it at, though?
I'll throw it at the bottom guy.
Okay.
So, there's the attack for the first hit.
That hits.
Okay, so he roll. So it's. He still needs to make the save, which is a Dex save. Dex 14 save.
But it's 3 piercing no matter what, right?
Right.
Okay. So -3.
Well, 3 piercing because I hit him.
Right. And then
Nicole.
they both make the save.
Yeah.
And it's a Dex save.
Do I need to make the save as well?
Nope. He threw it in a way that did not hit you. He saves. And the top one also saves. They both saved. So they don't take any cold damage from that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll move back there.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Galahad.
I'm going to Frostbolt. Make me that con save, baby. Frostbite.
Okay.
Oh wow, I rolled
Which one?
the one that's already been hit.
Okay. Is the stream stopped for anyone else?
It seems to have cleared back up.
Yeah, I think it's going.
The one that's already been hit. And it's a con save, you said?
Yeah, it's a DC 15 con save.
He saves, so he takes half damage.
No, he takes no damage.
Oh, okay. No damage. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Melmore.
Melmore is going to move. I think. Is there enough room that I can move between him, the rock, and get behind him?
You would. I'd say you would be better to go around. If you gotta try to go through him, I'll make you make like a tumbling save or something. Can you not make it around him? Around the
No, I don't have.
rock?
Not without moving double move. It would take. It would be a lot of space to walk around the rock the other way. Let's just move. We'll just move in front of him for now.
You can get right there with 30 feet of movement. So it's 5, 10,
All right, we'll start here.
15.
We'll start here.
Okay, so that's 30.
We'll start there, and then I will attack with my battle axe.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20. What kind of is your
Crit.
battle axe? Is your battle axe magic? I don't remember.
Yep, magical. It's a magic battle axe,
Oh.
and it has the battle axe has. Well, I have it all. It's all figured into the +5 slashing.
I was just trying to make sure because it's they are resistant to non-magical weapons.
No, it's in my inventory too.
Okay, cool. So yeah, natural 20
And
will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Double
Right.
the dice. You can either Yeah, you just roll them twice.
I think it automatically does it.
Cool.
Yeah, it automatically does it.
So it's 17 points of slashing damage. All right.
And then my second attack.
Oh wait,
is going-
you take 7 points of fire damage as you hit it with your axe.
Okay.
Was there like,
That-
like squirting all over him?
Nope, they are
Probably got, like,
superheated.
Yeah. There. And then I'll hit him one more time with my axe.
Yeah, as you swing your axe at it, you feel the heat from being in that close proximity.
19.
19 hits.
10 damage.
10 more.
How much damage I take from that one?
You will take 9 more fire damage.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
No. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just adding this in. And then I'm going to use a bonus action and second wind.
Okay.
So it's hit points 1d10 plus your fire plus 6. So
All right.
let's roll 1d10 plus 6. 14
Pretty good roll.
hit points. So I get 14 hit points back.
Cool.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Seraph, you are up.
After Melmore bashed this thing, how's it looking?
Still looking pretty sturdy.
All right. I'm just gonna spend my action trying to get ungrappled.
Okay, go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I'll do acrobatics. 20. No, 18.
18 gets you out. So you've used your action, but you are no longer grappled.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Step of the Wind
To disengage or to dash?
to disengage.
Okay.
I will go way up here.
Okay.
And my turn.
All right. It is their turn.
Take at least one of them.
Oh, man. My computer's chugging. All right. So this one is going to turn and make some attacks against Melmore. It's going to grab that spear with both hands and swing away. 24 to hit.
Did it.
So it's going to be 15 piercing. Yeah, 15 piercing damage and 4 fire damage.
Alright.
And this one, seeing that its friend is attacking you, it's going to come over here. So that's 20 feet.
No.
And he is going to get behind you and make an attack as well.
God dang you, Melmore.
I guess I could have went behind you and let him walk up to you.
17, does that hit?
No, miss.
All right, so he gets behind you with the advantage even and tries to stab you, but you see it coming, and you are able to sort of deflect it. You're holding a shield, right?
Yes.
So you sort of deflect it down with your shield, and then he's going to try to hit you with his tail. Woof. And you see that coming too. He tries to whip at you with the tail, and you just sort of move your feet a little bit and shield him off, and he misses twice. That is their turn. Beak, you are up.
I don't know what to do now. They move there.
You
How
can
cold
see them
would
over
they-
the stalagmite. It's not. They are taller than the stalagmite.
How cold would you say their cold spells are? Out of curiosity, because if my ring protects me up to -50 degrees cold.
I think it makes you resistant to cold damage, right?
Yeah, I mean it just says up to -50 degrees. So.
Yeah, the -50 thing I
Okay,
think is
good
role
timing.
play, and then you're just resistant to cold, so you would take half damage.
Gotcha.
I'll conjure some more animals. Conjure some wolves.
Okay.
Don't make it like one round, but
Gonna make me go track down your stinking wolves. They're
is this
here.
lava back here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
He's like, I don't want to there.
8 of them.
Beak the lava
2,
walker.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then I'll roll initiative for them.
Yep.
So it's +2. So 9.
Oh no, that's like the worst number you could have rolled.
Worse for me or worse for you?
For you, because it's right above you in turn order.
Oh.
Where am I even at on this map? There I am, hiding behind the turn order.
So that's where I would hide. That's the safest place.
That box over to the other side of the map.
The DM can't see you. You're not there.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, is that your turn, Beak?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Galahad.
Okay, I'm going to. Dang.
This one has taken more damage than this one.
How's he looking?
Still looking pretty good, but I mean, obviously he's been hit a few times.
All right, I'll hit him with a lightning bolt.
Taste my lightning.
Jeez.
Ouch.
DC 15. Dex save. Okay. He fails and takes the full 32 damage.
You might have been able to work that where you got both of them.
I don't think I could have gotten to both of them without hurting someone.
How tall are they though?
They're tall. They're about like
If you could angle that over his head.
Could I have done that? Like, that's the thing. I don't ever think about verticality.
I mean, you would have had to get right next to him, I think, to do that.
When I'm looking at a flat map. Huh?
So you would have probably had to get right next to him to do that.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
could
that
try
audio
that.
was
if you want.
delayed and then came in real fast.
Yeah, my computer's not having it. All right, is that your turn?
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna move a little bit.
'Kay.
Already moved, so.
What kind of chip you got
There.
there? A Dorito?
It's all about the pentiums. All right, Melmore, you're up.
Huh, I feel a bit surrounded. Let's see. I'm just going to. What do I want to do here? Kind of hurting. You know what? I don't care. Let's attack the guy below me. The one I'm looking at.
After this, you might want to check and see if OBS is using hardware acceleration or not.
12.
12 misses.
Attack one more time.
Oh, that hurt. That's you attacking this one?
Yep.
'Kay.
The one I'm looking at.
Roll that damage.
16.
16. It's looking real hurt.
And how much damage did I take?
You will take 4 fire damage.
that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was poor rolls.
I'll take it. Keep that up. All right.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn. End of turn.
All
Nothing to
right. Seraph.
Alright, I'm gonna fire some sunbolts at this one. Closest one.
Okay.
First attack. It's low, 15.
15 just hits.
Alright. 6 radiant damage on the first hit.
All right.
Second attack. That's gonna miss. 13.
13 misses. You fire
I'm
the first
gonna
one.
bonus action, use a key point, and then flurry of sunbolt.
Okay. Flurry of sun
Throw.
blows.
Throw 2 more.
All right.
One's gonna miss, and the other one is 22.
That hits.
Roll this one. Can't roll anything over a 3 on damage. 6 damage.
All right. Another
Radiant.
6. All right. Yeah. So the first one sinks in. The second one, it sort of dodges out of the way, and you flurry the blows and throw 2 more. It dodges the first one, but in dodging the first one, sets itself up to be hit by the second one, and the fourth overall connects. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is their turn. This one is going to attack first. Advantage. Jeez. 18?
Miss.
Misses.
It's a miss.
All right, he's
My
gonna.
AC is 20, so
That was with his spear, and now he's going to attack with his tail. There we go. 22. That'll hit.
that hits.
So you will take. As it misses with the spear, it then tries to whip its tail around and hit you for. Oh, am I back? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Hits you
Right.
for 11 bludgeoning damage. And
Alright.
8 fire damage. This one is looking real hurt. He's getting mad, so he's going to turn and just try to wail on you with his spear.
Depends on his rolls. He could take me down. I'm looking pretty rough.
That is a 20 something, 26 I think to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ow. Stop stabbing me in the leg, Jack.
You take 10 more points of bludgeoning damage. And 3 points of fire damage. Or wait, no, 1 point of fire damage. So it must be 1. And then he's going to try to whip you with his tail.
Does he whip it back and forth?
Yep.
Oh, with my name.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
And Melmore is not looking good. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And
Can we just finish you off, Melmore?
7 points of fire damage.
Oh, he totally finished me off. I'm down.
So Melmore falls after being bludgeoned and fired to death by these things that are surrounding it. If only someone had
Well, if
attacked
he's dead,
the one that was low. Beak. Actually, not Beak. Beak's wolves are up.
Okay, we're just gonna go around here.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go. Let's do this.
stop it.
You can make a little shortcut things. I should do that. I'll do it later. So it's 2d20 because they'll have advantage, right?
Yep.
2d20
I'm guessing this
4.
one is supposed to be in the square above it.
No, I put them in there, but
Okay.
we'll see. I'll do the first 4 first.
The top ones, these
No
up here.
more may live.
Yeah.
We'll see. He likes killing my character.
You like being in the middle of two of them.
Ray's like the Kenny of our campaign.
Okay, you guys.
18.
Just like killing me up.
Whoops. You need to roll that.
Even though he dies, he keeps coming back.
Actually, you can,
18
That's right.
hits. And how much damage was it? 6 damage?
There's a god on his side.
yeah, we'll do that. Sure.
Okay, 6 damage from the first one. Second one
So I'm guessing
is
it's a miss.
miss.
Let's see if
I
can
gotta
jump
make a
down.
strength save, right?
Yeah, strength 11.
It failed, so it is prone.
Okay, so now I get advantage anyway.
Yeah, you get extra advantage. So we're on the
So
third
number
wolf.
3,
Double advantage.
Miss.
number 4. There we go. 18.
18. Yep, that hits. Oh, your first wolf, by the way,
Oh yeah, we'll get damage.
took 8 damage. Fire damage.
7 more damage on you.
Okay.
You should just roll them all at once and then.
Yeah, but if he dies, then we'll have to shimmy down here to the other guy.
Well, the top one's still looking healthy. He's unlikely to die from the wolves.
Okay, that number 4 hit you for 7.
Okay, I took it.
How much damage did he get?
He takes 5 fire damage.
Okay. So I'll just roll the next 4 then.
Okay. It hits. 14 misses.
14.
That hits.
This guy will shimmy up here.
'Kay.
And bite. For a 13.
Misses. So 2 hits.
Okay. 7.
Okay.
That was the first guy? Yeah. How much damage did he take? 5 more.
Took 5 more damage, and then your wolf, first wolf, takes 10 fire damage. He takes -5, and then the second attack wolf takes 7 fire damage.
Okay.
All right, now it's Beak proper. Your turn.
I don't know way getting to him, do I? I can't. Can I jump up onto that stalagmite? Maybe I'll touch him for a heal.
You can try. You can certainly try. Is that what you
Go
want to
right
do?
there and get to him.
I'm trying to get to Melmore. Mel.
Mel.
You can go right here and get to him.
I can't go that far and still get a cast.
You can squeeze right here.
That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to try to climb around here and squeeze on that and then touch him.
I'll tell you what, make either athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can get by and hang on there. Your choice. You have to do better than a 10.
Jeez.
So you try to get up there, and you end up falling prone back there.
Can I stand up?
How much movement did you use?
I use 5, 10, I guess 15.
Then yeah, that takes the rest of your movement. I think you got a 30.
I'll stand up and I'll say, I don't know. I'll say something. I'll shout, Gilly!
Gilly.
Okay,
Who's
I'm done.
completely unconscious. Can't hear a word you're saying.
Yep.
That's cool.
Galahad.
I'm gonna.
This one's still looking very hurt.
Magic missile, all on him.
Okay.
So that'd be 3d4
Man,
plus
if
3.
a sunbolt would have went to that one, maybe I'd be alive right now. Just saying.
I thought that very thing. I was like, okay, he's gonna attack that one.
Honestly, I just didn't. I wasn't thinking about how hurt you were.
I've only been taking major hits from these guys for.
That's why I ran away.
So the
Somebody's
first,
gotta eat it.
that's 15 total.
18. Or is it 15 total?
It's well, it's yeah. 15 points to damage. Right.
So the first one hits it, and it sort of it's like, "Huh," and then the second one hits it, and it's falling to the ground, and the third one just impacts on an already dead body.
Alright, that's fine though. I rolled 3 4s.
All right, is that your turn? Or
It's
you're
true.
moving.
It's true, Holly.
No, that's it.
All right, Melmore, make a death save.
Death save.
And he's alive.
Peter got 1 hit point. You come to consciousness at the end of your turn. You have 1 hit point. Seraph, you're up.
Throw some more sunbolts at this dude.
Okay.
First one. That's pretty good. 22.
22 hits.
There we go. 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And second attack. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Ah, crap. 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage.
And I will flurry of sunbolt.
All right.
In fact, actually, hey Ray,
Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
Turban misses.
I'm
That'll,
wearing your shirt.
that one
You're
will
wearing
hit.
that shirt today?
Yeah.
24 hit on the
Yeah,
last
24 hits.
one. 6 radiant. God, I'm rolling so bad on my.
All right.
Damn it.
It all adds up. So you're impacting him 3 times out of 4, and he takes the impacts. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, it's his turn.
Holly, you missed out on that golden T-shirt. I offered Isaac shirts.
All right. He is going to look around at all these wolves that shouldn't be here, and he's going to attack this one that's right next to Melmore. All right. Does spear? Jeez. 9, I think, misses.
Miss.
And the wolf dodges out of the way, and then he tries to slap it with his tail. That hits 24. And that wolf will take 14 bludgeoning damage and some fire damage on top of it. But I think that kills it.
He did.
All right, and that is his turn. No, actually... Well, he's going to try to make... He saw his friend die. He's going to try to run. He's going to go there. So everything standing there, all those wolves will get an attack of opportunity.
Can he move through the enemy square?
You guys
He's
squeeze through that
large.
little 5-foot area.
He's large.
Oh yeah.
He's large, and your wolves are small. He's 2 sizes bigger.
They're medium.
They're medium.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
Pretty sure wolves are medium.
Medium beast. Yep.
Oh.
So you have to squeeze through that if you want to. Let's lay down a bit.
Okay. Yeah, he's still going to try to run. He will try to... Because Melmore is actually still considered dead to him. I'll say it just slows him down a bit. He will go...
Technically, wouldn't Melmore get an attack of opportunity? But he's
Yeah.
not going to.
You can.
He's not going to take it though. He don't want to show.
I'll say it does slow him down. He'll get to only there. As he tries to avoid the wolves as he leaves. So they can all make an attack of opportunity.
I still got my advantage thing.
Yeah, they're still within 5 feet of each other, so yeah.
Okay. One. Okay. 1 hit. I assume.
Yep.
14.
14 misses, so 1 hit. Still 1 hit.
Okay.
2 hits.
20.
3 hits out of 5.
2 more.
6. 4 hits out of 6.
And 14.
Yep, 4 hits.
4 hits.
Oh wait. Yeah, we'll say he only gets to there
Shirt tonight.
because he actually had to stand
I know,
up
Holly
first.
said she wanted to see it.
All right. So it's 5.
hard to show on a
last guy-
stream.
Oh, he missed anyway.
It's like double compressed.
Oh no, he did hit. So one of those guys doesn't. That guy didn't get attack. So only 3 hits.
He- We'll say they all hit. We'll say one of those misses was one of the ones. It's fine. Because I think the last one missed anyway.
No, he made it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So
Okay.
those 3 hits are 24 damage.
24, and he has to make 3 strength saves.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC on it?
11.
You know what? He doesn't go anywhere. He starts to move away. We'll say that he's like sort of. He's not. Well, we'll just say he stays there because that's the only place he can be. So he is prone there, and he takes how much damage? 20 what?
24.
Okay. He's looking real rough, and he's laying on the ground again. After standing up and trying to run. All right, it's your wolf's turn now. Oh wait, there was 3 hits, right?
Yeah.
So the first wolf took 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Second wolf took
Which one that was?
another 5. I think it was
Yeah, so him. He did.
this one.
He was this one's the next one they hit.
Okay, if you know, then you go for it. Second one took
I
another
have one.
5,
Yes.
and the third one took 4.
Oh, he did.
All right, it's the wolf's turn.
Let's
Ray's the best person to have one.
shimmy over here. And we'll bite some more.
My daughter
All
can
right.
make the shirt now. She makes
Oh
shirts.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to pay anybody. My daughter can make it.
I'll have to send you the file again. I'll have to try and find the file.
Yeah, she made this shirt I'm wearing, the Dungeons & Dragons shirt. That's
That's
She makes
15.
15 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage because I don't think he's gonna make it through all of your wolves.
7 more.
7.
on the ground
Almost
already.
dead. Yep. The next one does hit. So describe how this next wolf kills it because it has 1 hit point left.
They just start biting and
Tear 'em
yelping
into
because it
pieces.
hurts. It hurts a lot.
The first wolf
There's
does
smoke
take.
going all over.
Smoke
As
going all over.
their faces burn up.
The first wolf
They're
does
chewing
take
on
7 more fire damage, so that kills it, right?
'em. No, he hadn't been hit yet.
Oh, okay.
But the first 2 actually hadn't been hit yet.
And the second one takes another 8 fire damage as it kills it. All right, so yeah, your second, the after it tried to move away and stand up, your wolves all attacked it, knocked it back down, and just went to town on it, getting caught on fire. But all is well. Melmore alive with 1 hit point.
What the heck? What was the heck was their attack modifier? Holy crap!
It was +7.
Rolling 26. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on that one.
20 AC.
See, what you need to do, Ray, is take the Way of the Samurai for the fighter,
Yeah.
and then you'll
Oh,
get key awareness at like level 9 or something, and then you'll never get hit again. Unless it's magic.
Yeah.
But then you'll roll a nat 20, shrug off a disintegrate, whatever.
Not in this campaign. There's no nat 20 avoidance in this campaign. All right. So as you guys collect yourselves there, we'll call it there for the night, and then next week.
Good, I can make this exciting.
Yep. Next week we'll pick up right there as you guys finish off 2 salamanders.
Salamander.
All right.
Did you turn off the stream or did it just like collapse?
I think it
There's
just
no way.
collapsed.
Oh, nope.
It's back.
Screen transition. We're in like a 1 frame per 2 second mode.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, and your audio is coming through in Discord like a full 1 second late.
Sweet. Yeah, there's OBS is eating up a ton of memory, and I think there's a memory leak somewhere. Oh well, we'll see if I can get it fixed for next week. Anyway, if you came to watch, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, guys. And we'll be back here next week around the same time, hopefully a little earlier. Until then, bye.
Later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.